Hey guys, today is September 10th, and it's time for another Themes of the Week, so let's get started. First, we have Donut County, which is 60% off me at $5 about. This is a new historical low for this game. Very positive reviews overall. This is a story-based physics puzzle game where you play as an ever-growing hole in the ground. So I think it has a pretty good story, very interesting, unique characters, and other things in the game. Disgaea 5 complete. Very positive reviews overall. This is a turn-based JRPG. Many of you probably know of this series, but it is 60% off me at $16, which is a new historical low. If you're into JRPGs or the series itself, I would check into it. And speaking of, Disgaea 4 Complete Plus has arrived on Steam today. 25% off me at $30, which is a pretty hefty discount, although I assume it's been out before elsewhere. So if you want the newest one technically on Steam, this is it, but 5 is a lower price if you would like to get yourself into the series. Arma 3, 75% off, making it $7.50, a new historical low for the 2013 military game. So, I mean, it's a very popular game. Many of you have probably heard about it or played it, but this is a military sandbox game. There's over 20 vehicles, 40 weapons, and limitless opportunities for content creation. This is probably one of the first greatest military games that came on PC. The Surge 2 is 66% off from $13.59. Very positive reviews overall. The Surge 1 was very popular. It was kind of like Dark Souls with mechs and stuff. Very challenging fights. The Surge 2 just fell flat when it came out last year. And that is why it is such a low price. I don't think it's a bad game. It was just not worth $40, but it might be worth it now. Vampyr is another one of those games that didn't really live up to expectations. Although at this 70% off price, a new historical low, I think it is definitely worth it if you're interested. This is a RPG in which you are a vampire, but you're also a doctor. So there's a conflict there. Mostly positive reviews overall. I think it doesn't reinvent anything, but it does have a decent story, decent combat, and decent gameplay. Killer 7, the game that was on GameCube, came onto Steam a couple years ago, 60% off me at $8 as a new historical low. Overwhelmingly positive reviews overall, and if you're nostalgic for the GameCube one, maybe you should check this one out. It does have pretty much the same gameplay, just a lot of updated graphics. And this is a man who manifests 7 deadly personalities, known as the Killer 7. Divinity Original Sin 2. Overwhelmingly positive reviews overall. 60% off me, $18, a new historical low. So this is a really big RPG in the vein of almost Diablo-like, but not as hack and slashy. You have that top-down view, and you can basically choose and do whatever you want within reason. I think this is a really good RPG if you want to start here. Speaking of, we have the Divinity Original Sin, the Source Saga, which is 74% off, making it $22 about. That is a new historical low for this bundle, which includes Original Sin 2, which I just mentioned, and Original Sin 1. So if you want both of them, this is the best price for them. Anyways, that is it for this week's Themes of the Week. Make sure to check out all the weekend deals, Steam sales, free weekends, and more. And mention anything down that I missed in the comments below, and thank you guys for watching.